So the obvious weakness here, you can see clearly, is a thick skin ring. Look how thick it is. Okay, all this here is a skin ring. This means your skin is not eliminating waste properly, and also means your kidneys are weak. So the skin is trying to take the burden from the kidneys, but as they are not as effective as eliminating metabolic waste, you have this thick skin ring. So you need to detox this quickly. It also means the lymph system is very stagnant. See that thick yellow color there? That's subacute lymph stagnation. Okay, it's covering almost every body part and gland. Okay, this should be cleaned up. Okay. You see the dark line around the pupil here? That's a malabsorption ring. It means you're not absorbing nutrients properly. Okay, you gotta clean that up. Use a GI cleaner, 100% fruit diet. See your bowels here? They're spastic. It's a bit covered here, but you can see all this here is bowels. Okay, all these bowels, and they are a bit constricted. So it's constricted here. It balloons out. It's chronic to the transverse colon. Balloons out in the descending colon, and it's constricted here, right here as well. So you need to clean this up as well. It's just to the chronic side. Look very closely. Look at those fine lines leaching out of the pupil. That's radius solaris, and it's hitting, especially hitting the brain section right here. You can see quite clearly. Okay, the thymus and the heart region are congested to the chronic side. Okay, this should be taken care of. Use upper circulation, lower circulation, or the heart formula to keep things in order as you detox. Right here is the epileptic center of the brain. You can see it's chronic. Okay, right here is the mastoid medulla, also the chronic side, and right here is where the ear is located. Okay, also chronic lymph stagnation. So this should be detoxed. Right here is the pituitary gland. You can see it's chronic. Okay, when the pituitary gland is down, all other glands are down. Right here is the pineal gland, also chronic as well. That's responsible for sleep. Okay, so you need to detox these. Use a glandular and herbal tinctures for it. Right here is where the pancreas is and the spleen. You can see it's quite heavy with lymph stagnation. Right here is where the diaphragm is, also heavy with lymph. And right here is the testes and ovary section. This is chronic to subacute level of lymph stagnation. Right here is the groin, okay, and the abdominal wall region. Okay, you can see it's quite heavy with lymph. Right here is the left foot, knee, and thigh region. Okay, right here the kidneys and adrenals. Look right here. You see how chronic the adrenals are. When the adrenals are weak, you're gonna have weak kidneys as well. So it's very obvious here, right here. Okay, and weak kidneys will give you the skin ring, the dark ring around the eye. So these should be detoxed. Use an adrenal tincture and a kidney tincture. Right here is the vagina and uterus region, and right here is the bladder region. You can see all heavy with lymph stagnation. Right here is the thyroid region, okay, and beside is the parathyroid region. All here the sinuses. This is the nose, eyes, upper jaw, mouth region, okay, heavy lymph stagnation, and this should be detoxed as well. The brain is the most present part of the section here. Okay, up here is the hair and scalp region, also heavy lymph stagnation. So your main focus here is are the bowels, the brain and nerves. Okay, the kidneys and adrenals. You know, the thyroid and parathyroid are right here. You can address that because weak thyroid give you a skin ring, as it means that you're not sweating properly, and the skin is not metabolic rate is not high enough. So that should be addressed. 100% fruit diet with the herbs should clear things up nicely. It will take a bit of time because this is quite heavy with lymph. The kidneys are very important, and the adrenals, and also 100% fruit diet to get the lymph moving.